is our overhead press day. I do. A little stiff. Try to start low so I don't have to do the start here and then push back down. We'll start here low and then we'll just kind of push press it. It's not a strict press, so we're okay. I'm only doing 1 rep, so that's easy. Oh, my shoulders stretching out. That wasn't too bad. A little easy. Hopefully we're in autofocus. That was a good warm-up. 5 minutes. I don't think we're gonna rest like 5 minutes between sets. Probably like 2 minutes. Let's see. Maybe 3 minutes to rest. Once it's just getting portion right. Back is looking good though. So we're gonna do our second set. It's not too bad. It's a little different starting at the bottom. The thing I don't like is like seeing supersets with like your barbell movements. Makes no sense. Barbell should always be your main lift and then accessories. When you do it beforehand, you just handicap yourself. Got 2 more. Pow. Easy peasy. Some lightweight. Considering we're doing like 255 already. That's pretty light. It's good though. I'm learning back to go. Start from the bottom, which is a little easier now. Start there, you got that full push. So at the top you're only working kind of halfway through, so you start to drop it down. But we're doing good. Your diet's good right now. So going down, I do like this one better for the lighting. Over there is way too dark. So we'll see. Quads are looking good too. So we did those freaking leg presses. I was done. I do like the accessories for the knees and stuff. Because right now we're really working it down. I don't care too much about the aesthetics. It's just the power. Aesthetic comes with it. Especially there's a difference when you're building like a bodybuilder versus like a pure power. It's like the aesthetic is way different. Like one, you look like you lift. That weight. It's just their muscle structure is way different. That actual fibers are way different too. Well, I bet the like higher ranges are pretty tough, so sticking to the lower ranges. And not even this, they're doing 4 reps per sets now. 4 plus add 1. So that slow stuff don't work. example, my wife told her, I told her just lift heavy, get the slow stuff, you'll get freaking yoked. So she's getting pretty good amount of reps for her body. The good thing about this time in the morning, it's pretty empty. It's not that packed. It's about like a couple of people. The other one's actually emptier. Some range. It's funny you see like these old people trying to get on the young girls. Let's get our final one. I feel like I'm going too close on this. I'll go a little wider. Let's go do our lower sets. 4 reps. It's not a big difference. 90 to, was it 10? 25 pounds. Back feels good. I don't feel anything from my deadlifts. I think we desk rest almost like a full day between our squats on Mondays. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm trying to reduce my rest time like 2 minutes, mostly to get all that. That's all we roll. That's easy. That feels good though. That was a good pump set. Really good pump too. Glycerol. Working wonders. Our pre-workout's probably just kicking in. So one thing I do gotta work is like more core work. I noticed that as soon as I did the free weights, there was a lot of core instability. So that's something I gotta work on. And then what I'm planning on doing now is just, I've been so used to Smith machine recently. And once I do squat days, I'm going to do a couple of sets on the squat rack first, just to get my body warmed up. And then we'll hop over to doing our sets on Smith, and that should kind of slowly balance out as we get back to our stability in terms of body weight. We can push the weight, it's just the stability. So it'll take a little bit of time to get back into the groove of things, accustomed, just pushing that much weight. But what's good right now is we're pushing 400s now in this particular workout. I know when we were doing the previous 70s powerlifting, we didn't really get to 400 until probably towards the very end. So doing those top sets kind of really helps with that. So it's doing really good. And there's a notable quality difference in terms of like when I was doing just basic stuff. It's a lot harder to lean down doing powerlifting. Just because you don't know what you're cutting is going to be, I mean, probably going to be mostly fat, but it's very difficult. keep your carbs up, balancing your carbs with like your protein, because you're gonna be lifting friggin' hundreds of pounds. It's very difficult. So it's always just a balance. Sometimes you do kind of go overboard and you start friggin' eating other stuff. But so far it's been okay, balanced out. I think one thing that helped me out a lot right now is like L-carnitine with like CLG, not CLG. It's a gel caps, I think it's CLG, right? The sunflower oil. So that's really helped a lot, especially when you won't get as hungry when you're on L-carnitine. So it's just freaking burning. We could probably do it without a belt. Yeah, probably could. I'd use it for the picture. So we get sponsored by Beast. One thing I see that's funny is like, by no means a professional, even an amateur, you see like people giving other people advice. It's crazy. Our second set. We're doing a wide. Probably lower my microphone. I feel like I'm gonna hit that. Lifting heavy is bad. Let's do it. Four more. I think today we're gonna do rear presses too. Got a good pump going on. We're getting there. Finding some more. Glad I finally fixed the whole zoom in thing. That's kind of getting annoying. Like getting caught. I swear in the gym, we don't need to freaking doing 30 frames. I think we're fine with like 24. Yeah, we do. We're gonna do our AMRAP now. I think we can knock out like 6 or 7. 6, I think, could be good. I think we can do 6. So 16 is a 1.5 prop, so it's around 20. I do want to get a lower lens. I'm thinking like an 11. 11 would be nice, but I know Sony has a really nice 15 1.8 prime, so that would be pretty dope. So this would be our AMRAP. We're at 190. So wrists are feeling good. My other one is just my thumb and then I still put this little portion here, which is like the main portion I grab on with. So it's a little painful, but no pains and no gains. I'm noticing that we're really underexposed. Shadows are, highlights are dropping off. It makes sense as low light, so hopefully we don't get too grainy. I did take it off autofocus because I get that weird, like, autofocus of shit when there's too much stuff going on in the background. I think that's why you do that defocus option for the background. Alright, let's go do this. We did 7. We're gonna do more close grips. 12 reps, so should be pretty good. 6:30, so I got time to stretch and everything. So hopefully. So we could do this, we could do JM presses. I think I prefer JM presses. I really don't like close grip. Like for me, it feels weird, but we'll do 2 sets of close grip, and then we'll do 2 sets of JM presses. So that should be pretty decent. Put this right here. I think I have to do like a it hurts on my cut, so I don't like those. We're doing a little higher, supposed to be 175, so but I really want to work on that really tight portion, so that's why I put it a little bit higher than I would. Usually I'll follow the program, but I think we could lower it a little bit, just so I could get the full delt. So we'll see. All right, next set of 12. I think we'll do some JM presses. I don't know, my mid back is super tight. So I gotta do a bunch of other stuff. This is our last set. It's easy weights. Let's see. What we got next? Incline bench. Actually, that's funny. Oh, it's dumbbells. So rear delts, triceps, biceps. Let's go to the dumbbell rack. Sun's coming out. I'm looking freaking dark for some reason. So we're doing our incline bench dumbbells, which is nice, I guess, for stability. I'm doing 65 because we gotta do 60 reps. I don't know why this thing's really dark right here. I'm assuming it's probably because it's focusing on that background. So we'll try to move it the other way. There you go. About time. Oh, it's not in manual. When it's in manual focus, it's like, yeah, see, it's going towards that background. So it's dropping ISO way low to 125. Let me switch up positions. There we go. I'm trying to learn 150. That's interesting. I wonder if you can, I guess, increases the ISO, but decreases the shutter speed. Leaves it full if stops open. Which makes sense, because if you increase the ISO, you're gonna increase the grain rate. You don't want to go too low with frames because you're gonna grab in more. Oh, I don't know. I thought it would be at 125 at least, or double. Well, I've heard it's always double your frames per second. So if you're gonna shoot like 25 frames, you're gonna want 150. You're gonna shoot 30 frames, you're gonna want 160. Which kind of makes sense because you want double the information coming in. Oh, we did 25. We're gonna do another 25. I'm gonna drop the weights. So we're getting a pretty good pump. Well, that's good. So at 25, so I have 10 reps left. You guys can see the sun is coming out. It's 7 already, so damn, we've been here for quite a bit. I'm pretty sure we could do 75s. I just have to learn how to pop them up, which I don't know. I could do it on sitting down, but not the standing up. Like, this feels weird to me. So, We'll see. We still gotta do rear delts, which is pretty good. I think for that we'll go lighter, because the whole point is to really work that. We did 25 last time. We'll do triceps and then bicep curl. I do not like the bicep curl on the cable. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll do hammer curls better. I think hammer curls would be nicer to do. Whew. I'm getting hungry. So, one more set of 10, which is nice. I think I prefer it that way when you're gonna do 60 reps total, right? But if you manage to knock it out in the beginning and you're kind of done. So I like that a little better than 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Because then I can really get in there. Oh, I really gotta get a stretch though. Gotta stretch my mid-back. I think a little mosquito freaking bit me. I feel the itchiness. What's after this? I forgot. Was it triceps? Something else. Alright, 10 reps. Leave, and I forgot that we have rear delt still to do. We have 25? No, we have 60 to do. That's gonna suck. I think I'll also do, we could do rear presses to get finish off our sets. Still gotta do more. That's 25. We have to do. We're going to weigh 25, 10. It feels like, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll do rear presses as well, just so we balance out our sets. I think it's a good exercise. they're pressing 200, it's pretty chill workout. So we finish off with their 10 reps, I think? No, 10. Son of a... Oh, I hit the freaking... I hit my cut. That hurts. Look at that. That hurts like... That's what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do cable, but I don't like cable. So I'll focus on this one instead. Oh, damn. So hopefully you get that good. Maybe I give the camera like a little bit of time to adjust. Keeping an eye on the ISL, so I think the only thing that's changing between the scenes, ISL. Not too bad. Always pain in the butt to do calls. I prefer the free weight, but it's good to switch it up. I wanted to curl more. Easy curls like doing hammer curls. You want to work your biceps. I gotta count. I think that was 20. I don't remember. We're almost done. Here, tricep, pushdown, and what else? Triceps. So we have just triceps, and now we're going to stretch. I'll try to get 25, and then should be pretty good. But we probably have to be a little bit lower. We go a little lower, probably get more isolation, but it's so hard to get it in place. Every little thing stinks. I learned my lesson. So we'll do another 20, hopefully. We'll do 20. Down. Freaking burns. I think I have enough battery with see if it connects to it. gonna use the camera controls. It probably hogs a lot of memory. Makes my phone slow, so. I wish you could make something manually. You have to literally go to settings. Last set of all you gotta do, I'm gonna do rear delts. It's that time, so I'll do some rear delts and then we'll wrap it up with the triceps. We're gonna do low though, probably do 135. Wrap it up with 10. Should probably do the same weight that we're gonna do for overhead press on the leg presses, just to balance it out. Because 135 is freaking light. That's pretty light. So we'll do the same 75. I'm not squatting till Friday till Monday, so we got time to rest. It's like easy weights. I'll probably do a little wider for this. We'll do 5. That's pretty light. Last time we did 220. So we still gotta do triceps. I only did 10. It's not part of the program, but it's good for your rear delts. That's all they're gonna. So it's wider, probably better. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Squatting is gonna suck on Monday. I think we're up to 430, and then we're gonna do probably 225. So no, 430 and then 380%. So right now we're closing the gap between our working sets, and then R, the top, what's it called, training max. So we're mostly just working on our technique now. We don't care too much about the weight here so early on. It's just the bracing technique, making sure we're properly bracing and not holding our breath. This is where you get in trouble when you're gonna work out properly. So for these, you guys wanna step way ahead of the bar. Come out like that. Go a little wider. Three or four on it now. I forgot to focus, I never remember. One more set and we're done. We gotta do tricep pushdowns. Should be pretty good. I like triceps. I feel like this overhead day is probably good to incorporate like some form of lower back. I'll do one more. And one more rep. Oh, thumbs up. Let's try to put it in my That's good. Good triceps. Now we're gonna do our triceps for our last working outside. So we're gonna do 60 reps. We'll see how many we can knock out right now. We're doing 80. This is 1, 2, 3 cable flies. So your resistance at the top would be like 20. It's more like 60. That's pretty light. What's a 90? I'm pretty sure we could do the stack. Let's see what the resistance is. But yeah, that no way in hell feels like 80. If you use the other machine, that one feels like 80. So usually the pulleys take a lot of resistance off. Because you can see this one right here is 90. It's easy. It's light. Which is good though. It's lighter on your joints. That's the main reason I use this one. It's our accessory movement, so we're not carrying too much. We're gonna do places. Now we're just waiting to see where we go work. Preferably be a remote position. I do not feel like working again in an office. Office is good, but you don't get any work done. There's your point with this back more. Right here. You guys can't see anything. So this is gonna be our second set. That freaking 5 a.m. workout. Tired. Try to 20, 25 at least. 15, that makes it 40. Alright, let's see if we can do 100. Again, we don't care about that slow BS. For this power, trying to build that quick reflex. Slow stuff we work on our bench when we're actually doing our bench. I don't like this bar too much. I prefer to do a slight one. I feel like that one targets more benching. I can see this kind of the same thing as a JM press or a close grip. So I think that's kind of the main point of it, right? Okay, think about it, we're standing here, shoulder position down. So it's kind of like a close grip. The JM press would be kind of the same, but up here, actually, yeah, like that. So it's both the same things. Okay, I just want to finish up. I go stretch. Stretching is important. That's how you get all your fibers to correctly, man. Good thing I have a freaking pre-workout. Not pre-workout, protein ball. So we just do 10 reps and we're done. Let's go. And our goes lower than usual. So we're gonna end our workouts with some back extensions. It's always important. I think I've been neglecting them. Even just a light 45, 3 sets of 10. Just to keep your back, lower back fresh. I would like to do more lower back, but this is my phone. Simple but effective. That's how you get your lower back working. That thing feels heavy still, even if you're just doing like a couple of reps. It feels pretty crazy. Let's see if I can turn on the, I think green is the acceleration, especially here. There's a lot of who say it's copyrighted. But yeah, thumb is feeling okay. It's like every time I do these workouts, you're gonna naturally pushes it open. So it's still pretty tender around no discoloration, so it's not really clean. So when we get home, probably shower and put some more medication on it. That should keep us pretty clean. So we're almost done. What I'm just gonna do probably one more set of these, and then I'm gonna go stretch. That's it. We're done for the week. It was a tough week. So now that we're done, we can focus on getting back our squat on Monday. That one's probably gonna have to be like a morning. It could be a night one. I want to do it at night. I feel like morning squats really kills me. Power just does it better. So we'll see. Maybe one more set. I go all out. So we're done for this weekend. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Hopefully you guys are working hard. I'm gonna go home, shower, look for more jobs, and see what comes up. I'm getting desperate. Anyways, hopefully you guys like the video. I'm trying to improve the quality, so I'm still learning from all the automatic stuff. And I'm just doing riding in autofocus right now. I'm like, anyways, see you guys later. I'm out.